Emmerdale's Michelle Hardwick and Emma Atkins speak out over Vanessa and Charity's romantic future. Could they be a long-term couple? Emmerdale may have reunited Robron in Thursday night's hour-long special, February 22nd, but there was also some unexpected good news for Vanity fans as Vanessa Woodfield and Charity Dingle grew much closer too. The pair have been seeing each other on and off since sharing a kiss in the Woolpack cellar in October, but they now appear to be making a go of things as a proper couple after Charity realized just how much she's fallen for Vanessa. Michelle Hardwick and Emma Atkins, who play Vanessa and Charity, recently caught up with Digital Spy and other media at an Emmerdale press day to discuss all things Vanity. Charity seemed very jealous in this latest episode. Emma, Charity went wild with jealousy, so that's why she got her arse down to the gay bar. I think Charity was shocked by how far her feelings run for Vanessa. Charity thought it was a bit of fun, but she realizes now that she's really loving Vanessa's company and they spar off each other brilliantly. It's a nice dynamic, and I think it's quite a surprise. Her feelings became clear when she found herself going to this bar. What do you make of this new relationship? Emma, Charity appears to have put men on hold. She probably feels that it's not working out. She feels she's been hard done by with Frank and she's gone the other way now, I guess. I think it's sprung up from absolutely nowhere. As actors, when we got the scripts, we were like, this is so random. But I guess in life, that is sometimes how nature is. It all started with Charity pulling the strings. Michelle, but now Vanessa has stepped up. Emma, which is brilliant, because Charity loves a challenge. She was powerful for about 5 minutes, but Vanessa said, "What's your game?" All these power games. It's pathetic. Nobody had ever spoken to Charity like that before. Something has just hit Charity, and I think she enjoys Vanessa's company and words of wisdom. She thinks it works between them. What is it about Vanessa that's got Charity so transfixed? Emma, Vanessa is very beautiful, but she isn't a walkover. She's very real, but she isn't afraid to show her delicate side as well. Charity is used to playing strange power games, but Vanessa isn't entering into it. I think Charity perhaps finds it appealing that there is no game playing for once. It's a case of, I fancy you, you fancy me, we get on well, we make each other laugh, how about it? She's gone with it, so maybe it's a softer side to Charity at this moment in time. I'm sure that won't last forever, though. What kind of reaction have you had to the storyline? Emma, teenage lesbians are going crazy for it. I can't believe it. Michelle, it's gone nuts on Twitter. I get so many messages saying, thank you for this storyline, you've helped us come out. It's quite overwhelming really, when you do read them all. It's a lot. Emma, because it is so random, I thought people would say, this is too unbelievable. But then you go, well, why is it unbelievable? Do you feel a sense of responsibility with the storyline? Michelle, oh, absolutely. It's like every story, though in any soap you've got to tell it right and do your research. I have been there myself. I came out to my family when I was 28-29. I didn't have the courage to do that before. But then again, I had no role model then to look up to when I was 18. There was nobody, really, so that is why I have been very upfront and honest and shared my story. Emma, in terms of Charity, I'm so scared to have that level of responsibility with my character, because she's often extremely drastic in terms of the stuff she does. For example, when she outed Vanessa in the pub, as a human being I was cringing at how she could be so cruel. So I could never put it out there that I have this level of responsibility, because my character flits from being so evil and nasty. But in terms of telling a story of two people falling in love, yes definitely. It doesn't matter who you are, where you come from, what color of skin you have or whether it's boy/girl, girl/girl, boy/boy. Life is beautiful and complex. There's too many social constraints in society where we say this can't happen, but why not? It's lovely that this is so random, but people have taken it under their wing and said they quite like it. So will we see a softer, less manipulative Charity moving forwards? Emma, I think that's the beauty of what she's found in Vanessa. There's no manipulation going on, it's actually genuine, kind and loving. Charity has perhaps not been used to that. She's often been the unkind one, and she's found herself maybe being a bit nicer. She can't believe it. Do you like playing that? Emma, I love it. I'm blessed with really good dialogue as well. Charity's humor still runs throughout, which is so important when you're playing such a bitch. I'm so lucky with the writing, because there could come a point where you think, we've just had enough now, how much of a bitch can you be before there's a shelf life? I'm sure there will be a shelf life to my character at some point, but right now I'm blessed with that. Michelle, the best line to this day is when Vanessa walked into the pub and Charity said, single quote G and TLGBT? I read it before we filmed it and I said, if that's cut, I'm going to go mad. It was brilliant. However delivered it was so spot on. It was great. So you don't mind if Charity gets nicer, Emma? Emma, I do love playing someone so far removed from my own personality. I wouldn't dream of talking to people the way Charity does. So it's quite cathartic to get to do that. However, I think life and personalities are layered and someone who's a bitch always has another side to them. It might not come out in front of people. But it's interesting to explore the rich dynamics of Charity's personality, because no one's just a bitch, and no one's all nice either. I always question people who are too nice. Has Vanessa surprised herself a bit too? Michelle, she's always been with men, except for the time when she fell in love with her best friend Rona, but that was more to do with helping her with her painkiller addiction. Let's not forget that Charity was also the one who had an affair with Vanessa's dad, of all people. Charity also tried to set him up to go to prison for a very long time. But the chemistry they have, neither of them can deny or ignore it. Emma, I'm surprised that Vanessa hasn't had more conversations with her dad about that, to be fair. This is the beauty of soap, though things just get brushed under the carpet. Michelle, yeah, her dad, her sister and her dad's girlfriend are all just like, oh, so how's your girlfriend getting on? Are you enjoying working together? Michelle, yeah, Emma makes me laugh a lot. Emma, we have a giggle, don't we? It's just so out of the blue, it was so random when we got the script. Michelle, we hadn't worked together at all in the 5 years I have been here.